Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today, little bit of a different kind of video. And full disclaimer before we move on, this is not going to be a first time reaction to these videos. If you follow me on Twitter or if you're in my Discord, then you will likely already know this. I have seen these already. I have watched all of them at least once, some of them a couple of times, not really any more than that, but I have had a lot of requests, or not really requests, but like people asking about whether I was going to react to them. And the reason why I didn't do first time reactions was honestly down to the time that they came out. So they came out midnight KST, which for me was approximately like 4 p.m. And at that point in the day, I'm not able to, one, do YouTube reactions because I'm doing other stuff. And two, if I were to wait until the following morning when I could do a reaction to them, I would have seen everything on Twitter and in my Discord anyway. So I was like, you know what? We're not going to do reactions. We're just going to watch them. But because I've had so many people asking about it and because I am already obsessed with them, I wanted to do something. Now, I'm not 100% certain if I'm going to actually end up posting this video. It depends on whether I actually have anything of interest to say, but I thought what we could do is go through all of the videos now that they're all out, and like have a little chat about our impressions, how excited we are, and all of that sort of stuff. So yeah, like I said, if you're seeing this video, then that means that I have something of interest to say during this. If you're not seeing this video, then I'm talking to no one. But anyway, so yeah, we're going to make our way through. We're going to rewatch the Sserafim individual member reveal clip things. And then, yeah, and just have a little talk. We will also watch the group ones as well, just in case anyone is wondering. And the, what's it called? Like the one they dropped yesterday. That was very, very cool, but I can't remember what it's called. Regardless, we're going to watch everything. We're going to have a chat about the Sserafim and have a good time. So let's do this. Okay then, so starting us off with Sakura. Let's just talk about Sakura and Chaewon for a second. And also I guess we can bring Yunjin into this, but particularly with Sakura and Chaewon. So I'll talk more about Chaewon when we get to hers, but my god, have we waited, and my god, does it feel good to see them, and my god, have they come back with a bang. They literally dropped off the face of the earth for God knows how long. I know for Chaewon it was like pretty much a year. I can't remember how long it was for Sakura that she was just absent from everything. But for a really long time, just kind of disappeared. And now they've reappeared, and it's like the confidence increase, the power that they have, just the vibes that they're giving off is a lot. And if you are new here, if you don't happen to know, Chaewon, one of my alts, one of my absolute favorite groups of all time. Chaewon is my alt in Chaewon. So when I tell you I nearly cried, again, we'll talk about it when we get to it, but I nearly cried. But Sakura as well was one of my favorite members of the group. Like, I hate saying the word favorite. She was in my bias wrecker line. Let's say that. We'll say that instead. Like my bias line in Chaewon, I mean, it's basically all of them, but was in particular, my top three were Chaewon, and Chaewon. And then I'd say Yunjin, Eunbi, and Kura were like my like bias wrecker trio. So this is feeling very good. This is feeling very good. I'm very, very excited to see them. We're gonna hear them again. We're gonna get music from them again. And like, my god, this is gonna be good. Also, obviously we've got Yunjin making an appearance once again from those of us that watched Produce 48, then we are very familiar with her. Very happy to see her debuting. I know it's been a long time coming. And I know that she is a little bit of a vocal queen, so I'm very excited to see what she is going to bring to this, aside from just confidence. And then of course we have our three brand new faces. And oh boy, are they some faces. But again, we'll get to them as we get to individuals. But let's get into Sakura's. Reminder, I have already seen this. This is not a first time reaction. We're just going to rewatch and have a little chat and lose our minds. So, let's go.
I've been having these thoughts. It was nothing like expected it. Being an artist, being me, that was my best excuse for being crazy.
Oh my god. She. I love the fact that, like, this clip, like, it's 30 seconds long, right? But it feels like 10 minutes. 10 minutes of just visual attacks. It's a lot. It is a lot to take in. But yeah, like, she... One, I want to say I am absolutely obsessed with the quality and the budget that these member reveal clips have had. Like, they've put in money to this. I said this in my Discord yesterday. I was just like, Jesus Christ. They put in money for this. Like, it makes me happy to see that, like, real effort is putting in for these girls. And, like, you know, I would want that for any group regardless, but especially when it's a group that has, you know, alt biases in it, like, it makes me happy. Like, you know what you have. You are very aware that you have two very popular members of IZ*ONE. One of the most popular members of IZ*ONE in Sakura as well. Like, you know what you have and you're making use of it. Like, they know they have to do good by them. And they're also taking advantage of the fact that they know they are likely going to be a very popular group. So they can kind of take that risk of putting that a little bit of extra money behind it, you know? But it just looks so good. It looks so good. Like, all of these just read like a really high-end commercial, like a perfume or some kind of fashion ad. Like, it's like, you know, like those like really like high-end, expensive ass commercials, and all of these girls are just like model supreme. Stunning. Also, we'll talk about it a little bit later as well, but like, can we just talk about the fact that both Sakura and Chaewon, oldest members, tiniest members by far in this group. This group is tall as heck, except for those. Like, I just had to address it. Again, I'll point out a second later. If you follow me on Twitter, then you already know what moment it is. But yeah, anyway, let me just go through this again because I want to pause on some specific shots. I just love the fact that the first proper shot that we see of her back, she's got that signature little sticky out ear, looking stunning, in a suit. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Also, you better stride towards me. Also, the bike and the hair color. Ooh. Ooh. I'm so fascinated as to what their concept is gonna be. Like, musically, like what they're gonna bring. Wow. Oh god, I love that shot. Like, I love that shot as well. But where is it? That one there. That shot. My god. That is stunning. Look at her jaw. She's like looking down at us like, thank you, ma'am. Like, thank you for bestowing your gaze upon us. Like, blessed. Anyway.
That was my best excuse for being crazy.
Also, I need to pay attention. Well, no, I don't need to, but I want to pay attention to what's being said in the background here a second.
It was nothing like expected it. Being an artist, being me, that was my best excuse for being crazy.
I'm not 100% sure entirely what was being said, but I'm here for it regardless. Like, what I did catch, like, all of these, like, the overall vibe that I'm getting from the group based on these member reveals, right, is this idea of fearlessly being yourself, right? Obviously, the Sserafim, I'm fearless. Like, that's kind of like the whole thing. And like fearlessly being yourself and unapologetically being yourself and being strong in your identity and you know, all of that. It's that kind of vibe. And I one of my favorite things about all of these individual member things is the fact that all of them are very different. They all showcase like something, like a very different vibe to the others. And that's super cool because it just gives that feeling of like these 6 powerful individuals coming together to create a very powerful group. And I think that's part of one of the many reasons why I feel so drawn to them already. It's very cool. Anyway, Sakura, I love you so much. I am so happy you're back. You look stunning as ever. I cannot wait for this group. Okay.
The Sserafim.
Okay. Garam. So Garam is the 2nd youngest, if memory serves. I think Eunchae is the mangne. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Both Garam and Eunchae, though, are so cute. Sorry, I just had to say that, but they're so cute. Look at this squishy little face. He has massive eyes as well. This instrumental is so nice. I mean, it's probably an actual song somewhere, but I don't know. Regardless, it sounds great. Hey. Okay.
The Sserafim.
Again, like I said, I love the just different vibes. Like, obviously, we had Coda there serving all of the fierceness, all of that, like, badass model shit. And now we've got, like, kind of, like, it's fun, it's bright, it's light, it's got, like, a little bit of a goofy vibe. Like, a little bit quirky. And I'm here for it. But yeah, she's just, like, got the cutest, squishiest little face. She kind of reminds me, like, honestly, a little bit of Jenny, visually. Like, I think it's the squishy hair, and also like just like the big eyes. Kind of reminds me of Jenny, but also someone else, and I can't put my finger on who. Oh, there, it's Chaewon. In that particular shot, it's like a amalgamation of like Jenny and Chaewon. Maybe that's it. Anyway, regardless, she's great. I'm so excited for when we get to know their personalities, because obviously we know Chaewon, we know Sakura, I feel like know to an extent Yunjin. Wait, I need to double check actually, because I never actually seen the Hangul for her name, and I don't know if it's like Yunjin or Yunjin, and I want to double check. 2 seconds. Okay, it is Yunjin. Okay, I thought so. Okay, cool. I was right. We're good. I just had that thought suddenly cross my mind of like, am I saying her name wrong? But no, it is Yunjin. Okay. We good. We good. Anyway, yeah, so we know her, like, a little bit. Obviously not as much, but, like, we know her a little bit. But the other 3 members, like, blank slates. We don't know shit. So I'm really excited for when we get to know, like, them as people. Because right now, we're going purely off, like, visuals and vibe. So it's like there's so much that we don't know and so much to learn about these girls, and that is so exciting. It's so exciting. But she definitely gives off like that little bit of quirky energy, and I'm kind of here for it. She's so cute. Oh, that shot is beautiful. Wow. Stunning. So pretty. Her hair just looks so luscious. Anyway. She's given chewy energy in that scene. I don't know why. Again, I think it might be the big eyes. But anyway, cutie, absolute cutie. Like, I'm not gonna have as much to say about some of the newer members because we don't know them yet. But I'm so excited to get to know them more. She's an absolute cutie. I just love this. Okay, Eunchae. So yeah, Eunchae, I'm pretty sure is the Magne, and my god, does she radiate big baby energy? Just look at her face. Her face is just big baby energy. Wait, hang on. Wait, when was she born again? Yeah, okay, so she is '06. Yeah, I thought I couldn't remember if it was '05 or '06, but Garam is '05 and Eunchae is '06. Oh boy. Yeah, she is a cutie. She's November '06, so she's like nearly '07. She's so cute. Please. Oh no. Like I said, I've watched these, but I've only watched them like once or twice. So like, you know, like when they came out. So some of these scenes are like I don't remember. So her smile, her smile is so cute. Squish the cheeky. I wish to squish the cheeky. Why am I having such trouble getting through this one without pausing? Like, why is she so cute? Please. That's creepy. Yeah, it's like the adorable Magne, but also terrifying. Ugh. That shot is so gorgeous with the wavy hair. Wow. Yeah, they really said visuals with this group, like in a really big way. In a really, really big way. Let's just go through hers one more time. It starts so dreamy and so nice, and her smile is so pretty. I seriously can't with her smile. She has just like the cutest little smile. Please, please. Ah. I don't know why, but that segment there where it's like cutting through and like just what she's doing and like how she's smiling. I don't know why, because they don't look anything alike, but it just reminds me of Weekly's Jihan, like just the energy, and it's just very endearing. All of these looks, though, she said, I'm going to serve you some versatility real quick. Don't mind me. Wow. We'll get to you in a second. Get to you in a second, you absolute legend. But yeah, I just want to make a quick disclaimer. When I make comparisons to other idols and stuff, I know some people get really weird about it. I don't really know why. I don't know why. Because at least for me, like, I always mean it in, like, the best sense. And it's never like, oh, they're copying or they're the same as, like, it's never in that. It's just like, oh, these little things remind me of this other person that I love. Like, it's not that deep. So just don't be a dick, basically. Anyway, just wanted to say that because I suddenly thought, oh, people might be stupid and make silly comments about stuff like that. But yeah, it's nothing bad. It's just fun little things that I notice. Anyway, Miss Kim Chaewon. Like I said, my alt bias. One of my alt biases. When I tell you, I nearly sobbed. I nearly sobbed when this dropped. And I was like out at the time. So I didn't watch it like immediately as it dropped. I think it was like an hour late or something. But I watched it and I remember I was just like sat on my bed in my bedroom and I was just watching it on my phone and I was like, I was simultaneously so shocked and blown away because the confidence and the attitude that she shows in this is, I was like, Chaewon? Hello? What happened? And then like after that kind of like settled, I was like, she's back. And I nearly straight up started bawling. I managed to hold it in, but it was a close call. She's been gone for so long and she came back like this. Like, I'm just so happy that she's back, man. I'm so happy. And like, oh my god, she came back in style. Like, She said short hair's back, black hair's back, and we are serving confidence. Also, I don't know if Hive themselves have confirmed it, but I think it's at least mostly been confirmed that she's going to be the leader. I am feeling so many things. I am feeling so many things because it's like I'm so proud of her. Like she's grown so much, and I can only imagine, like obviously, you know, over this past year, how much else that she's grown. Because like, well, we haven't seen her, and she's been like training and practicing and all of this. Like, she was already so talented and so strong and so good and, you know, confident and great, but it seems like she's coming back with a whole different kind of energy. She's like, I'm a leader now. I'm a leader now. I got my short hair back. I'm ready to go. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready. Like, just, oh, let's just watch this. The attitude is everything. The attitude she had. Please, the wet hair look. Oh, I love the pink dress look as well, and the gas station look, like everything. She's like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I want to cry again. I'm I want to cry simultaneously because I'm so overwhelmed and so attacked, but also just so happy because she's back, baby. She's back. She's going to re-debut. She's going to be the leader, and we're going to hear her voice again and hear her goofy little laugh. Like, I love her so much. I seriously, like, I think like this thing started and we saw like these first couple of shots, and I think I blacked out the first time. Like, hopefully I was like, whomst? Who is this? Who is this woman? Where did she come from? This is not the Chaewon I remember. Like, I feel like I say that, like, we obviously, we got glimpses of it. We've had, like, glimpses of this very sassy, very powerful, very confident Chaewon. I think especially, in, like, hello, brain, please, can we work today? Sequence. There we go, we got there eventually. Like, especially in, like, sequence and stuff, like, we got, like, snippets of this Chaewon, but for the most part, we didn't see a lot of this kind of Chaewon in Aizwan, and I was not prepared, and I'm so here for it, and I'm so proud, and I'm so happy, and I can't wait. I cannot wait for this group. It's not even just because of her, but I'll say this now anyway. Like, I'm fairly confident that, like, provided I like the music, which is highly likely because I have a very broad music taste, and it honestly takes quite a lot for me to not like a song, they're gonna debut and it's gonna be an instant ult, I think, for me. We're probably already there, but I'm just, like, holding off on, like, confirming it until I actually hear some music, and then then we'll go from there. But, like, it's gonna be a pretty instant thing, I think, because, like, you know, obviously she is an alt bias of mine in K-pop. Like, these other members, I have some things to say about Kazuha in a second, but when we get to her, like, they have my undivided attention. Obviously, I love Sakura. I'm just so here for this. That everything that we've seen so far, I'm just so here for it, and I'm so intrigued, and I'm hooked. I am hooked already, and yeah. Anyway, Chaewon, the wet hair look. The wet hair look is everything. Like, are you kidding me? What a woman she has become, truly. You ever just, like, make yourself super emotional and think back to Project 48? And, like, where these people started and where they are now? Because I do, and And then I try not to cry. Oh, the vibes are truly just so immaculate. Hey, I can't. I just... Oh, okay, we need to move on, or we're just going to spend all day staring at Chaewon, which isn't a bad thing, but we have other things to do. Right, Kazuha. So this is obviously the member that was in the Netherlands and scouted as former ballerina, or is a ballerina. You get it. She, and I know I'm not alone in this because we've talked about it in my Discord, and I've talked about it with my very good friend Locke. She has something incredibly captivating about her, and I feel like for a lot of us has us in a vice grip already. Like, she's going to be a problem, and I have no idea what it is. I cannot put my finger on exactly what it is that has me so captivated by her, but she is going to be a problem. I genuinely cannot tell you what it is, but she's just fascinating to me, and I want to know more so badly. I spilled my coffee! Please hold. This is not how I wanted my day to go. I'll be back in a second. Oh, Kazuha's power is so great, it got me throwing coffee everywhere. Anyway, a lot of paper towels, a fresh pair of sweatpants, and some fresh coffee later, we're back. And I forgot where I was. I was talking about Kazuha, how fascinating she is, and how fascinated I am by her. And I'm just very excited to get to know her. That's essentially the nub and gist of what I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted. Thankfully, the coffee that I spilled was basically cold, so it didn't burn me or anything, but yeah. Anyway, let's watch this. Hers is definitely one of my favorites. Seeing, like, the ballet aspect of it was beautiful. And yeah, I don't know what it is, man. Like, she just... Something about her eyes, man. They're just very captivating, and I'm here for it. Anyway, yes. Like, look at the muzzle in her legs. Like, she is strong. Wow. Stunning. Stunning. One more time. Just one more time for good luck. I love this instrumental as well for her. She's just fascinating. I want to know more, so much more. I want to know. We'll get to you in a second, Yunjin. We'll get to you in a second. I love her intro. Again, one of my favorites. I mean, they're all technically one of my favorites, but you get it. Anyway, yeah. Kazuha, like, just seems to have everyone in a vice grip, including me, and I'm here for it, and I cannot wait to learn more about her. Basically. She's gonna be such a problem. Right. Yunjin, I love her intro. I like that we get to hear her speaking in it. And I love what she says as well. Like, the message of it is amazing. Let's go.
20. I want to change the idol industry.
We love an icon. Oh, the vibes are just so immaculate, man. I know so many people that are like, I mean, I really liked her on Produce 48, but like, because I think, probably because I came into it late, obviously, I watched it like after I got to know One, so like my focus was mainly on them and less on getting to know other contestants as much. So I didn't have as strong an attachment to her, but I know that there are so many people that are so happy and so excited to, one, just see her debut, but also see her debut in this group with these people. Like, it's very, very cool. And she just, the whole, like, I want to change the idol industry, it's like, hell yeah, let's do it. Let's change some shit. I don't know what you want to do, but I'm here for it. I support you. Let's go, you absolute legend. Yeah, it's just great. It's great. I love it.
20.
Also, it's interesting that she's the only one that
I wanna change the
talks,
idol industry.
but it's very cool. Because hers was obviously the last one to be released, so... And then that last shot there is stunning. Like, are you kidding? Are you kidding? She's... That expression. It's everything. Just all the paint in her hair. Like, it's just so cool. All of these trailers are just so cool, man.
The Sserafim.
Okay. So now we have the casting call, obviously all of them together, and then we have the, like, the show thing. Oh, man. Seeing them all together. It's like, you know, you watch, like, these individual trailers, and it's like, oh my god, it's happening, like, they're gonna debut, like, they're gonna be in this group. But then when you actually see them all together, it hits very different, and it suddenly feels so much more real, you know? Like, that was kind of the vibe that I got with this. It was just amazing. Look at how tiny! Please! Gamer Sakura, always. I love the whole, like, model, you know, fashion show aspect that they've brought to this. Like, it's a very cool way of introducing a group. The most iconic. Hello? Please let me get to that moment. Please. Like, where has this Chaewon come from? Why am I just so obsessed with it? It's just so good. And then, yeah, this group shot with them walking, the power, and then couldn't stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. Oh, also, I didn't notice this when I watched it myself, but somebody made the observation about how three of them are wearing black, three of them are wearing white. And, like, my little brain, who, you know, is just spent so much time around groups like Kepler and Luna and and Pixie and whatnot, I'm like, law? Is this law? Because obviously the Seraphim, like, their name comes from Seraphim, the six-winged, or six-winged heavenly being, anyway. And I had this thought, I was like, are we gonna have, like, two different sides to them of, like, the, like, heavenly and the hell? You know what I mean? Like, the two sides of it, like, I don't know. I had that thought, a little errant thought crossed my mind, and I was like, is this law, or is this just what they did for stylistic purposes? Like, you spent too much time around certain K-pop groups when, like, every little thing you're like, Is this lore? Are we gonna get lore? It's like, it's probably nothing. But that thought did cross my mind, and I was like, Also, I said this, I think it was also in Discord, I was like, where the hell does Sakura keep her organs? Like, how did she fit all of her organs in that tiny ass little waist? Like, I don't get it. How? But also so little. They're both so small and they're all so tall. It's so cute to me. Anyway, yeah, I love this. I just love everything about this so much. Oh, Kazuha. Wow, she's so stunning. I mean, literally all of them are. Like I said, they really went for visuals with this group. Wow. I love... Okay, that shot of her walking there is amazing, but where is it? That shot of Kura is so good. Like, she just is a model. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Oh. We love a group of models. Okay, right, let's get onto the last video because, my god, I've been filming for ages. Fearless show, that was it. So yeah, this whole like this whole fashion show style of thing, it's just such a, like I said, just such a cool way to intro a group. Like, I'm fascinated by it. Wow. She's so cute. Seriously, that smile is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I wish to squish a cheeky. Okay. I will say this threw me off. When I watched this yesterday, I was like, whoa, what? What is it? What? It caught me off guard. It's amazing. I think it's great, but... Oh, her smile is amazing. Once again, Game of Kura, we love to see it. Look. Don't look at me. I do not wish to be perceived. Watching a music video from them is gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. Just the way she looks up there. Oh, just a smile, please. Oh yeah, this was the moment where I was watching it and I was like, someone get Kura a steppy stool. Like, it's so cute, but it is so funny to me. Like, I got to imagine that Chaewon is wearing heels here because she's not that tall. She's not that much taller than Kura, but like the confidence on her face, like with these sunglasses. I love that both of them are wearing sunglasses, by the way. Like, that's just very cool. But like, she's like got this very confident pose and like, you know, all of like just stunning, gorgeous. She's just so little and it's so cute. I love my tiny confident queen. But yeah, it's just like tall, beep, tall. You're wearing heels. You're definitely wearing heels, but it just it's amazing. I love it. Yeah, and then we have the whole ass fashion show. My god, that shot is stunning. So good. You all better strut. Oh my god, Yunjin. Chaewon. Wow. Also, I love that she just has bread in her purse. Amazing.
The Sserafim.
I don't even know, man. I don't even know. It's just... I am unreasonably excited for this group. Just aggressively excited. Like... I have no idea what they're gonna serve us in terms of concept, in terms of musical style. Like, I have no idea whatsoever. But I am so on board with everything. Just the confidence and the fearlessness that they're showing and embodying with these is amazing, and I cannot wait till we start getting like, you know, like proper like teasers, like release teasers, you know. I will be doing reactions to those when those start dropping, by the way. You know, like MV teasers and all of that sort of stuff. Like those I will do reactions to. But yeah, I just, oh wait, man, I just can't believe it's finally happening. Like, I feel like we've been waiting for this for so long, waiting, and it is finally happening. It's finally here, and it's so exciting, and it's so much more, it's having so much more impact on me than I could have even imagined it would. I just can't wait. It's gonna be amazing. Anyway, I have been filming for way too long, even with the interruption from my spilt coffee. So I'm gonna end this one here, but thank you guys very much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I know it's not like a traditional kind of reaction because I've seen them, but I hope you enjoyed going through these and having a chat and just watching me lose my mind slowly but surely. Let me know your own thoughts, what you're feeling about the group as a whole and these little clips and everything, and yeah, let's just have a nice little chat about everything. Just nobody be a dick. Nobody be a dick, that's it, that's the only rule. Thank you guys very much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.